Welcome Libra, Scorpio, to your end of the month reading. This is for the 26th through the 31st. Hope everyone is doing great out there, staying safe, keeping yourself occupied during this quarantine. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your energy. This is going to be your what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Welcome back all subscribers, and welcome anyone new to my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands. Very nice. Rushing into something. Passionately running into something. Let's see what you're passionately running into. You're thinking about passionately running into something. Or are you hoping that somebody runs into you passionately? Right? Okay. Clarify on the Knight of Wands for me, Spirit, please. Waiting game. You are waiting for someone. You're either waiting to run into somebody passionately or you're waiting for them to do so. Okay. However, we'll figure this out one way or another. Yep. In the present, you have passions ignited. So no matter whether you're waiting for someone or you are going to go do this yourself, the passion is ignited and they're sitting right underneath each other. So Spirit is letting me know that this is what is going on. In the near past, you had your destiny. You felt like something was fated and something was destined for you, and you have positive movement forward in the near future. Okay, so very nice cards. And let's go straight to the passion ignited. Actually, you know what? I think we'll go straight to the destiny and figure out how you got your passions ignited. Let's go that way first. I think that'll be... Okay, it was because you weren't feeling very happy. Destiny came around because you weren't feeling happy. Yes, you were having doubts and insecurities. And you weren't defending yourself. You weren't taking any challenges. And it's making me wonder too, is this the destiny that you felt that you were on? Or is this the destiny that you picked because of all these things that were happening? It could be a little different for each and every one of you. I haven't figured that part out yet. We'll figure that out. But it made you not go in to think about this. You could not use your higher self. You could not use, it was like you were very closed off. You were keeping yourself closed off because of the doubts and insecurities. And this is why you didn't defend yourself or challenge or put yourself to the challenge, right? Because it just feels like it's lost. It's a lost cause. This could have been from a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Okay. Because it feels to me like because you were feeling so weak that they were overly strong, courageous. Okay. And you were moving forward from this person. This person may be even a little egomatic. And we also have this, maybe you at one time were the King of Wands. You were doing things. You were using your intuition, and then this made you stop doing so. So it could be either or. Okay. It stopped making you move forward. Okay. Or this person you felt was moving forward again, away from you. Because they were just really courageous, and something made... I think that whoever this King of Wands is, for those of you who it's not you, who you were strong and courageous at one time, for those of you, this King of Wands, I feel, gave you doubts and insecurities about the relationship. And you just didn't want to challenge yourself with this King of Wands anymore. It was like maybe the relationship was just a challenge and you didn't want to do it. The Two of Cups is upside down on top of the King. So for a lot of you, this King of Wands is this person that you were involved with. So you fled the relationship, or they fled. it really looks to me like you moved past them. You're moving past this king. This Aries, Sagittarius. I just think that they really just... I think because they were so egomatic, I think they were kind of naggy. I'm just getting that. So it made you kind of move past them. And then here you are, sitting in your own energy. You started deciding that you were going to nurture yourself and get into your own energy. And this is why, I think this is why you felt like this was not the destiny you wanted. So you fled from them to get into your own energy, to go find your own destiny. And this is why you're waiting in the waiting game, waiting passionately. With passions ignited, moving away from that king. So as you're over here in the present, now we understand how you got into this energy from the past. Your passions are ignited, but your Ace of Pentacles is upside down. Your hopes and promises are not being answered. Maybe you're waiting for this Knight of Wands to come back towards you. You're like, hey, are you going to do so? Ever? And you're thinking about your choices. Knight of Cups. Maybe you even offered an apology towards this person. This person didn't offer an apology to you. I believe that you offered an apology to this person just to try to keep the passions ignited, and they're just not taking, I believe they're not taking your cups. They message you back. And you started having the realization, a brand new realization. The brand new realization was the King of Pentacles. You're just going to sit in your prosperity. You're going to be the King of Pentacles, and you're just going to sit here and realize, hey, you know, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do and be myself. And I'm not going to think about this or rest on this anymore. I think you've done enough of that in the past, right? So you got the Eight of Cups here. You're going to just go into healing mode, excuse me, and wait for your perfect timing. You might even be doing some healing within this perfect timing. This healing is to get your passions ignited within yourself. I do not believe that this passion ignited is with anyone else but yourself. Trying to move past all of the doubts and insecurities that this person has given you. Because it looks to me like I think that you've tried to work with this person, but it always just turns out bad. It's like nothing you can do. Okay, this person is just a bitter, stingy person. Six of Cups upside down. You're not going to move towards this person anymore right now. Right now, you're like done. You're going to find the things that ignite your own passion. You can continue to keep apologizing to this person, and maybe you're texting this person or calling this person, just whatever it is, you're taking action to make an apology, but they just go within themselves and they just kind of ignore you, and they just whatever your apology is how I just feel this whatever energy coming off. They're not coming towards you. You were hoping, you know, maybe you were hoping at one time that they would Knight of Wands and come towards you with passion. But no, you're rushing towards yourself. You're what I call doing yourself, right? Positive movement forward in the present, or in the near future, excuse me. Yeah, you have to have a positive movement forward because this person just neglects you and you just feel like you are an outcast. I just feel this person outcasts you. Whether, you know, and I even feel like for some of you, this might even be a marriage. Like you even feel outcasted within your marriage. So you're making a positive movement forward by doing the things that you enjoy doing. Maybe you're watching TV alone. Maybe you're fixing your car. Maybe, you know, out there doing your own hobbies. You guys just kind of ignore each other. And there it is, the Hermit. You just kind of go into hermit mode. You've already been in hermit mode so much. Now you're going to come out of that hermit mode because you know exactly what you need to do. Okay. You don't even need to be there. Okay, now you're just, but you're still, cold and withdrawn. Now you're just cold and withdrawn from this person because this person has hurt you so much. So there's nothing really much that this person can really do anymore. I don't think they can even really hurt you in the near future. They're not even be able to touch you. Yeah, see, because they've already given you so many Three of Swords. You've taken the Tower, and I think this Tower is, either it's between the both of you or it's just within yourself, no matter how you feel. I think this is actually a bailout of your own feelings towards this person. You've bailed out on listening to their garbage, and you're not even going to manifest. You're not even manifesting them coming back towards you. Yeah, don't even come towards me. Six of Swords upside down. You don't even need to think or look out towards them anymore. You're juggling your own self and balancing your own self out. Keeping yourself, once again, with your own perfect timing. Maybe you even have hidden secrets that you keep to yourself that you feel is necessary for you to have your own dreams and your own ideas and your own little secrets in your own little secret world. Okay, and the secrets, like I said, dreams and wishes. Your own moon thoughts. Wishing upon a moon. Talking to the moon. Wish upon the star. And this is, collaborating with maybe even spirit. Some of you are even communicating with spirit itself. This is my Archangel Michael card. So you could also be doing such a thing as that. Speaking with your higher self. A lot of people actually talk to the moon and the stars when they're doing their manifesting, when they're going through their own thoughts, when they're wishing and dreaming. So, this is telling me that a spirit is telling me that this is what you do. A lot of you go out at night and talk to the sky. Okay, which is not very unusual. A lot of people do that. It's very healing. And that's why the Star card is a healing card. Okay. Okay, because nothing that you can see is good news. It's all bad news. It's like everything that's going on is just bad news. Okay, 10 of Pentacles coming at you. I have bad news, but I still have my prosperity, so I'm not going to worry about it. Or is it bad news of prosperity? For some of you, you might even say, hey, you know what, that's bad news of prosperity. And somebody might also be sick, just now getting sick. And this could be where the bad news of prosperity is coming in. I do have the card here of sickness. So in the near future, someone around you might be getting sick. Okay. And it might even be yourself, Queen of Swords. Okay, since you are a Libra, you might be getting sick. Okay, you might be catching a cold, or you might not feel good, or you might be going through something that's even different from that. Maybe you hurt your, maybe you have a lot of migraines. Maybe you're, hurt your hand at work or something. Something might be going on like that. Okay, so watch out for that. I am hearing like migraines, cold, sinus infections, stuff like that. Something has to do with that. Okay, but you'll get your 10 of Cups. I wouldn't worry too much about this sickness. Okay, like I said, it just seems like sinuses, allergies. Okay, but you'll be really focused on doing what you're doing and just staying very serious about what you're doing as well. Okay, but your emotions are still a little tipsy-topsy. This person could be an Aries or a Taurus, or this person could be a Cancer, Leo, or a Scorpio. Okay, and you got Earth here as well. So it could be anybody. But for some of you, I really am hearing fire sign on this one. For a lot of you, Aries. I see a lot of Aries in here. But could be anybody. But yeah, you're going to be focused on being an emperor for yourself, but just watch your emotional state, because it does look like this person can come in also as an emperor, overly serious about everything they're doing. And I do see them as the king over here. And it looks like they might even be a little manipulative or a little egomatic. And it does seem like they want to tell you how you cannot do things right or something to that point. Okay, so it does seem like they like to nag a lot. So I do see that. It doesn't matter if it's male or female, they seem kind of naggy. Okay. So I will get you some angel cards and see what's going on here. Yeah, I just think you're really working. Either you're working with somebody like this at work, you're living with somebody like this at home, and for a lot of you, it really feels like a marriage. Somebody in a marriage is really doing this. So either way, but I really do feel that this person really is just makes you feel like you can't do anything right. But that's okay. You still have your abundance of everything. So you might not feel like you're having abundance of love, but you'll still have your abundance, which we've seen over here. Okay. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, because you're very focused. And so you still have your abundance of whatever it is that you need. Okay. And also, I'm also hearing that you also have abundance of self-love coming through, even though you're going to still be a little tipsy-turvy over here. And that's just because they never stop. Okay, so just remain positive. Okay. Just remain positive. Okay, and your animal card is, and then I will grab some romance angel cards as well. Yeah, but you're going to have the waiting game. So, and the waiting game pretty much is just finding that passion ignited within yourself. And also this positive movement forward, which is remain positive. To get your positive movement forward, you have to be in a positive state. I know you're a little wishy-washy and back and forth, but I think that if you can continue to keep that as much positive than negative, you'll be just fine. Yeah, bring your life into balance, because there is imbalance. And we've seen that too with the 2 of Pentacles. And also with the 2 of Swords. Not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to address the situation. It even seems like even when you do address the situation, like I said, you over here, you're apologizing for something and they're just telling you, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I don't see how you're going to address that much, but also be the monkey and experience all that life has to offer. Okay, so, and for your angel romance cards, I'm going to put this right here. So put the angel cards right here. This one's going to be a little tough for you, and I feel for you, because it seems like you get into a really positive state, and then this person really has a way of really pushing you back down. For some of you, Spirit is saying playfulness. Try not to be too much of an emperor yourself. Maybe if you're a little more playful, it can recapture some of the romance to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for some of you, maybe if you start becoming a little playful, maybe that other person, your person can be a little more playful with you. And you can become playful by flirting. I see the flirt card. So extend your light-hearted energy to others. So the playfulness could be flirting. And for others, I do see an unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. So this one says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe, for some of you, it could be over here. For some of you, it could be over here. We have 2 different sets for 2 different types of people. If you do find that this is unrequited love, Spirit is saying it's time to release your ex. For those of you where it just feels like everything's too serious, we can't get along, maybe we should have more fun, do something, that's where the playful and the flirting is going to come in. Okay. And that was your reading for the end of the month, and I will see you guys next month. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and until then, stay safe, and like they say, wash your hands, because they're germy. I wash my hands every time I go to the mailbox. I'm almost to the point where it's like, ew, I don't even want to touch the mail. Okay, so until next time, friends, peace and love.